Alright guys, so I've done a little TLC on my computer, which basically means we're not going to be doing the modded playthrough of Terraria. So today we're going to start a new episode 1, and it's just going to be base Terraria. You don't really need all of those new mods, except they could be fun to play with. Maybe I'll put them back on here. Yeah, I'm going to put them back on here. So, settings, player. Yeah, I'm going to put them back on here. So let's go here. Tmod loader. Tmod loader 1. Go down to introduction, go to mods. Windows. Come on. Unzip. Yeah, I don't care. I don't know why WinRAR does that. No one's ever gonna buy it. Let's go down to C. Program files. Steam. Steam apps. Common. Not Skyrim. Terraria. Have these right here. Oh, right. Create a copy. Oh, wait. Did it copy? Copy. Paste. Okay. Rename. Copy. Let's move that into here. Now we get to go to these and drag and drop them in. Alright, we're done. Cool. So we can close these out. We can load Terraria back up. So basically it's gonna take a little while to start up if you don't exactly have the greatest computer in the world, like me. I don't have a great computer, but it's good enough to get the job done. So let's go ahead and switch it to the game view. Alright, so we're loading up a little bit. Come on. Alright. We're golden. So let's go into mods. See if they're all working. Yep. And we're gonna push back. go single player. Go with our character we made up. Go with the world we made. And that will do it. So let's get back to it, I guess. So we're gonna want to go ahead and mine some stuff. It's not where I wanted to jump. Good enough. Come on. And let's just do this so we don't have problems later in the future. And here's the thing. You're allowed to walk on a one gap surface. So basically we can do this right here. Just dig up these blocks. Platforms. And we can create a slightly larger bridge than we could before. Look at that. So I'm gonna just leave these here so it's a nice smooth transition between each part and not like a full. I guess we could, yeah. I shouldn't have done that. Come on. Yeah, okay. So it's a nice, still smooth transition right now, so we'll be good. Now we're just gonna go explore over here a little bit since we didn't do that on this side last time. We just did the other side. These are some big trees. Alright, so right here is tin. This is what we can use to kind of mine up and make earlier tools and things. But we're gonna want to mostly deal with iron and higher ores. And this is what's called our little mini map. So you can basically choose if it's like paused or anything. And then if you go into the tab section, you have different modes of it. So you can have long mode. Just click here to go back. You can have basic mode. No mode at all, because it's folded up. Or we can go half mode. Or we can go sort of like full screen overlay. You can kind of see it here. See it? Okay, these are bad. So let's actually get rid of that. You can also push M to go to full and then N to switch modes. Oh jeez, we already have crimson. That's not good. You really don't want to find crimson this early, because that means it's really close. And when it gets to hard mode, it'll spread to your spaces even faster. Pesky slimes. Alright. So now I'm just gonna basically dig up some wood right now. Just doing a little chopping. As you can see, there's a bird here, and that little thing hopping a little while ago was a grasshopper. And you can use those for fishing bait. There is fishing in the game. The first pole you can make is just basically basic. And there's not really many baits you can use without having the merchant, because the merchant, you can buy a bug net from him, and from the bug net it will basically give you the ability to capture any of the little kind of creatures that run around that you can use for bait. And my favorite to get are worms, and worms are most common on rainy days. So basically like real life, sort of, ish. Kinda. Maybe. Possibly. See, look, right here, a worm. But we don't have a pole, so we can't grab it. Not grab. This is a thief. May be hard for us to kill right now. Yeah. It's a little tricky. Right, but he gives us some good starting out items. Now let's go ahead and head back home for now. Yeah, let's go. Hopefully he despawns. Come on, go, go, go. Ooh, we can get the dye trader. This is what's called a strange plant, and if you have one in your inventory, it'll allow the dye traders to start spawning. Let's go ahead and fix this and this one too. Right now we can go ahead and place some dirt. Ooh, a present slime. This is March. Why is there a present slime? That's odd. Okay. Oh yeah, he's gonna be tough for us. Let's go ahead and just kill that slime, so we can get some help killing this. Come on. We're gonna have to make better tools pretty soon, but for that we're gonna have to go underground. Okay, cool. We got 2 presents now. And a present can either be used to put as a decoration, so like up here, actually no, just on the floor, or you can use them by right clicking or activating them. So basically we have new candy cane blocks and you can use those. All right, I'll put this on for armor, not vanity, armor. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Now let's start going to mine. Although we do want to make another house, but that's for the future. So let's go to this cave over here that we found. I of which right now I'm going to make my own entrance so it's easier to get to. So this will take a little while. This may give me a good chance to speed things up and learn how to use YouTube software, so let's see if I can do that. If so, see you later. If not, hello. So now we're getting some clay, which is good because it's used to make different types of pots and blocks and just basically random essential things that you need. And bricks. I didn't mean blocks, I meant bricks. Okay, so now we can use a little bit of these that we have and sort of make a small staircase up. Thanks, slime. There we go. Yep, it's all good. And now we want to break these pots because we need some. Alright. Let's make some more torches. Those there. There are a lot of slime spawning. Alright, let's go down and sort of check this thing out. We don't want to fall all the way down, so right now I'm going to go ahead and use... Do I have any rope? Rope, where are you? Yes I do, 55 rope. And we're going to use this basically to send a little rope down. That's good. So wait, how high can I jump? Get off the rope. Get off the rope. Okay, so I can break it to here. Essentially. So we have our first chest. Loot it. What do we have? Night owl potion. Cool. Right. Yeah. And things about chests, you cannot break them if they have components in them. Or items, if you will. So that's a little tip. Took me forever to learn that. I should should actually move this hammer and put these there, not those, these. And make a couple more of them. Not a couple, few. There's another chest. Ooh, can we torch here? No, we cannot. Okay. So I'll come back for that in a little bit. For now, ooh, okay, here's a heart. This is the thing I was talking about in the last episode. It will permanently increase your life by 20 points. So let's go ahead and use it. It's 20. Now we see that we have another heart. That's because each one of these hearts up here is worth 20 hit points, or health points if you will, from other games. And if we keep going down a little bit, so I'm just going to basically turn smart cursor on because I don't want to keep aiming to where I have to put my torches. We find different ores the deeper we go. And we have a slime. Great. Okay, cool. But however, the dangers about underground is that there are lots and lots of traps. These traps can either be like pretty funny to get killed by or really annoying to get killed by. Usually it's the latter. So when you're underground, be careful of your surroundings. You'll notice that they're traps because they will have small pressure plates around, like nearby or on the ground. Oh yes! So these are one of the best things you can get early on besides the mirror. The mirror will basically take you back to your spawn point, and these things just help you run a little bit faster. Oh, what I mean a little bit faster? A lot faster. They help you run at significant speeds compared to what you can do normally. Okay, yeah. Let's open this door. See, I want this. So let's see what we can get rid of. I don't want this, I don't want this, I don't want this. I don't want these. Ooh, we got an aglet too. Okay, that's good. That'll increase our movement speed as well. I'll keep these. I don't want this. I don't want this. I want that. I don't want this. I do want these. Okay, cool. We freed up a little bit of space. So let's kind of basically do that. See, look, listen for what I'm stepping on. That's a little indication that you just stepped on a pressure plate. And from this, something could either launch at you, or worse, a boulder can fall above you. But since there are no boulders and no traps around, I can basically dig this up. And I will have it for myself to use. That's the cool thing about pressure plates. If you spot them before you step on it, you can grab it. And after, but after you're usually dead. Most of the time. Which is upsetting. If you're going for like a really long playthrough and you just die randomly from a trap that you didn't see because you're ignorant and didn't look for it. Anyways. Let's go ahead and get this other piece of iron. And then a little bit of the silver on top once we go back. Now these are really high, so it takes a little bit of skill to like hop once and come over, but you should get it nonetheless in due time. Sorry, Mr. Mouse. You have been slain. Alright, so we need a little bit of stone, so that's going to be the second thing we go and get. I'm not going to get that iron yet, because we don't exactly need it just yet. And when I say need, I mean we don't really need it because we can't use it since we don't have enough for a forge. Let's go ahead and grab some of this stone. Let's see, do we have enough? We do not. I do want to make these. One of these though. And one of these. Just in case. Since they can regen life a little bit. So let's stick another torch down. Another one. Okay, so we have some slimes down there. That's not too good. This, I don't exactly remember what it is, but I think that's the ore in which comes from the crimson. So it's like the crim ore or something. I don't know. I'll have to wait to mine it and get back to y'all. Because we can't mine it right away. That's why there's different types of picks, because each pick has a different pickaxe level. The higher your pickaxe level, the more stuff you can, shall we say, mine. Ooh, we have gems. Okay. I wanna tower this up and get these, because once we have 15, we can make what is called a. I forget what it's called actually. My bad. I technically call it like a grapple. You can grapple up to stuff. Not sure if that's officially what it's called, but that's what I call it, a grapple. So let's go ahead and mine up this rope so we can use it for other purposes now that we have all of the things that were of value to us over there. Come on, get it. So one last piece. Okay, cool. So now we can, you can do the same thing with these. You can just stack it up like that. And then delete the middle ones. This is how I used to do it because I didn't know exactly we can use rope, even though it's kind of obvious. I used to do it like this. So let's see if we can snag. Yeah, we were able to do it. It's great. Okay, let's get this chest. All this is something we're gonna really want to need. So let me put back something we don't really need. Don't need day bloom seeds. We do want these. So basically, what this allows you to do, the umbrella, is let's see. You take this potion, move it, and we switch to 0, which brings up the umbrella. When we jump, we slow fall. So this is slow fall. This is normal jump. So it's a lot. It's obviously a lot better to use that when you're going mining and different things. And if you just happen to fall a great distance, you don't take any fall damage when you use the umbrella. So if you happen to fall really far and you have an umbrella, switch the umbrella while you're falling. That way you don't exactly die from it. That there. Oh no, we missed it. Got it. Okay, so now we're gonna go head back. Actually, we need a little bit more cobble. So let's go ahead and get some real quick. There's another worm. Look at him. He's wriggling. Oh well, he's not wriggling anymore. R.I.P. worm. It was just a little innocent worm. And he was brutally impaled by my pickaxe. Oh well, show must go on. How much damage does this do? Okay, it's 8 melee. So now you can see a weapon does a certain amount of damage if the thing you're attacking has no armor at all. It'll do the same amount of damage. Oh jeez. But if it does have armor, it does a little bit less because the armor is blocking some of the damage. It's another obvious thing, but people apparently don't know that. So it's a little tip, just in case you don't know that. And most of the time you can find worms under things like those or rocks. Let's see if I can find a rock with a worm. No, I don't think so. So let's go ahead and just keep trying. Yeah, there we go. So you can find worms under rocks. Oh jeez. I don't think I have enough to kill these dudes. Worm, I'm gonna need your assistance. Even though you, oh no, we gotta go. Come on, we gotta go. Okay, we got another star. Got 2 stars. That means we can make a mana star. Okay, let's head back. And the cool thing about the umbrella and the pair of these boots, if you jump, you can basically glide. Let's close these doors. And from here we can make our little furnace forge. I think if we have enough. We do. Okay. Let's make this. We can't place it down anywhere. No. Let's just do it right here. And from there we can now craft our bars. So let's just add those iron bars. We can make these now. And from our silver bars, we can go ahead and make those. And let's see what else we can do now. Based on him, what can we craft? Let's see if we can do amethyst. So yeah. This is what I was talking about, an amethyst hook. Basically you can like hook to different objects like around you in a cave and use it just basically like a grapple hook, and you can like grapple right here and it'll shoot you over in that direction and stick you to the place. And there's a couple other ones, other grapples that go like different distances, and ones that have different number of arms that you can like grab multiple surfaces with at the same time, which is really cool. And a concept I very much enjoy. Let's go ahead and see if we can take on this skeleton knight over here. Come on, guide, help. Okay, we almost got him. Alright, now we killed him. One more shot. Oh, I guess 2 more. For a weak shot. Let's go ahead and keep trying to take care of these guys. Is this another one? Oh man, it's a lot. Okay, cool. So basically I'm gonna try to kill these zombies now. Okay, let's just get this star before it turns daytime, because once it turns daytime, and the stars will disappear. And also in daytime, the zombies will become unaggro, but they will still hurt you if you touch them. And aggro basically means aggressive for people who don't know. So now, once we have our forge, we can now see if we have any invar in our inventory. We do not. So let's go ahead and... oh yeah, I wanted to replace the dirt. I already did, what the heck? Okay, so I think we're gonna end the episode there. Oh, apparently not. We'll end it once we kill this dude. Oh jeez. Got him. Got him, coach. Another one. Oh man, I'm out of arrows. Whew. This is not good. Alright, we did it. And he dropped a gem. Alright. It's good. Good news. Make some fire arrows. But right now, I think I just want to shoot this dude with some arrows. Honey. So basically, look, watch. See how he's not aggressive towards me? That's because it's daytime. But if I touch him, I will still be hit. Why must you go around and touch everything, Mr. Dude? So that's gonna be today's episode, guys. See you later.